Hey, Ben Shear here for Fitness Fridays with my man Ryan here at Athletic Edge. And today we're going to try to help those of you guys out who struggle a little bit with the driver. We have a lot of people who hit irons really well because they get their body forward and get on top of it. But if you have working with the driver since the ball's teed up and you get too far forward, you get too steep, and having a really steep angle of attack will help have you struggling with your driver. So what we want to do is give you your basic exercise, your basic pushes and pulls that focus more on the rotational component as opposed to the weight shifting component. So I got Ryan here with me. I'm going to grab this man. I'm going to step out of the picture. So the first one we're going to do is we're going to do our pull here. So he's going to get centered, feeling he's in a nice athletic position. He's going to turn his shoulders towards me, and he's going to pull and row as he stays relatively centered as I yank him off balance here. Come on, get centered, feel a good balance, good. So what he wants to do is so that he's turning his hips and his shoulders while staying in a rotational pattern and not having a lot of weight shift. This creates more torque at the ground and creates more hip speed and torque as opposed to feeling like I'm shifting so much. The next one we're going to do is a push. So we're going to take the same idea. He's going to turn away. Again, you can use a cable for this or a band. He's going to turn his shoulders and he's going to rotate and come across. Once again, he's got to use his core here to stabilize that I don't pull him off balance, but he's learning to create rotation more centered or centered within his swing would be the transfer of what we're trying to do. So these are a great way to balance push and pull and work on being centered in your pulling and your pushing and get rid of so much of the lateral motion. So those of you who have a tendency to be good irons players and not great drivers of the ball, this is a great way for you to take your pushes and pulls and bring them to the gym.